Hi Storytime friends, we're back with another story for our Hackley Library Storytime Online. And that story, our goal is to encourage you while you are home right now to have some fun with different building materials around your home and to build some kind of fort. So if you do, please try and post pictures on Facebook and link to the library so we can see some of your fun forts that you built. And the book we are going to read today is called The Fort That Jack Built. This is written by Boni, Ashburn, and is illustrated by Brett Hellquist. The Fort That Jack Built. This is Jack. And this is a table and 2 comfy chairs and a big stack of pillows that came from upstairs. A breakfast bar stool, an armload of books, a green shower curtain with 12 purple hooks. A dog leash, some striped sheets, and a huge patchwork quilt. And this is the fort that Jack built. That's a pretty cool fort. And this is Jack's dog, no Milo, woof wag, who almost collapsed the fort that Jack built. Oh dear, he took down the shower curtain. This is Jack's sister. Hey, who took my chair? She yanks it away, creating a sag right after the dog woofed with a wag and almost collapsed the fort that Jack built. This is Jack's brother. My books, give them back. He grabs the whole stack, which opens a crack right next to the spot where the chair was now not, by worsening the sag made by Jack's dog, who woofed with a wag and almost collapsed the fort that Jack built. This is Jack's sister, the older one, wet, wrapped up in a towel. I wasn't done yet. She takes back the curtain with every last hook right after Jack's brother took every last book. So now there's a gap and a crack and a sag made by Jack's dog, who woofed with a wag and almost collapsed the fort that Jack built. This is Jack's mother. I'm making beds, Jack. Who needs the striped sheets and the pillow stack back? Without sheets or pillows, the curtain, books, chair. Jack's fort's not the same as it was under there. New holes, gaps, and cracks, and way too much sag made by Jack's dog, who woofed with a wag and almost collapsed the fort that Jack built. This is Jack's dad. I need my chair, Jack. Your fort, I can't see. I can't see the TV. There goes the last chair in the whole northern side, and the holes and the gaps and the cracks much too wide, and the sag from the dog, who woofed with a wag and almost collapsed the fort that Jack built. This is Jack's mother, her mug in her hand, now done with the beds, not willing to stand. She slips out the stool and says, see, it's still fine. It isn't, thinks Jack, but at least it's still mine. And the cracks are all gone, and so is the sag, made by the dog, who woofed with a wag and almost collapsed the fort that Jack built. This is Jack's grandma. Hey, buddy, what's new? I think I'm feeling a bit cold. Are you too? That does it. Poor Jack, he can't take the guilt. He takes down the last of his fort, Grandma's quilt. There are no more cracks or gaps or big sags, and no dripping white curtains or dog, woofs or wags, or almost collapsing of forts made by Jack. The only thing left is a small coffee table, and that is the end of our fort building fable. Except, here's a hint. If you're something like Jack and you use people's things that they'll likely want back, they might be more willing, or at least might not care, if you use all their things, but are willing to share. The end. Thank you so much for joining us. Keep following us on social media. And remember, build a fort and post your pictures on Facebook and then tag the library's Facebook page so we can see them too. Have a great day and we'll see you guys soon.